So here we have the Hyundai Ioniq. I'm going to start off by hopping inside the car and running through some controls first of all. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the right hand side we have the fuel gauge and the battery charge level as well. The total miles of the car, which are 32,898. And then in the centre, you can see that we've got the digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed in that section by using buttons on the steering wheel. So we've got various bits of car info, but there are other menus available as well, all of which are accessed via buttons on the steering wheel, which I'll show you in just a moment. On the left-hand side, we have the cool and temperature gauge. Show you what gear this car is in. We're in park, of course, at the moment. And then over on the very left-hand side, we have the gauge that will show you whether the hybrid motor is charging, whether you're driving economically in the eco mode, or using the power band for the car. Backing out to the steering wheel, the buttons that I was using to adjust the information in the centre are just here. We also have cruise control over that side. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front's speed. Over on the left-hand side, we then have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used once you pair the phone up to the car, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. So firstly, over on the far left hand side, you can turn the stereo system on and then adjust the volume in the center just here. We have various options along the bottom that you can use, or you can just swipe through to the various menus up on here. So for example, pairing your phone is done under the phone heading just there. When it comes to music, we've got the radio, of course, DAB, AM and FM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You can connect up a USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. And this car's got satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. We've done a video showing how Hyundai's system works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature, both up and down, using this touchscreen just here. When you're happy with those settings, you can adjust your fan speed up and down. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And then when you want to turn the air conditioning on or off, so up here, turns the air conditioning on, and it's on when that light shows. Same button to turn it off, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that manually at any time you wish to. Underneath that, we have two 12-volt charging sockets, USB input, wireless phone charging is available just here, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then a whole host of buttons. So we have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function. These seats are, so the driver's seat and passenger seats are both heated with 3 different heat settings, and air conditioned with 3 different settings as well. We've got a heated steering wheel, our heated passenger seat, air conditioned passenger seat. Up here we can change our parking camera information, which I'll come back to in just a moment, and we can turn our parking sensors on and off. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you can see the parking camera just there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.